think we got to start off with the fit. Where'd you get this from?
From PCA's Jersey Day at Wrigley.
And do you request this, or do they just drop it off at your locker?
I asked Big Jim for it, and he gave it to me, so I rock it every day now.
The other thing I noticed in your locker, you have a Pico Armstrong bat. Did you ask him for one?
Yeah, I've been trying to move around some different type of bats, and I picked up that one, asking for it, and I liked to use it yesterday and had success with it.
So you used his bat in game yesterday.
Yep, he told me he don't want to use that model, so he take it all. So I used it yesterday and have a great game.
Was that the first time you'd used it in game?
In game, yeah, but I've been using it in practice for the past week.
I love that. It all worked out. Let's go to your approach at the plate. One thing, you've been walking more this year. Is there anything that you feel like has evolved or changed for you to kind of hone in on that part of your game?
Well, yeah, trying to have good at-bats. I kind of know how they try to pitch around me and, trying to control the strike zone and, just get the pitch what I wanted. And, that's what I'm walking a little bit more this year.
You've also hit the ball in the air more. Would you accredit that to anything, or is that just kind of random?
I feel like just getting the head out front, it helped me to put the ball in there.
As far as just evolution, I mean, we've talked so much about when you first got up here, didn't have a ton of minor league plate appearances, and you've really had to grow in the major leagues. And I'm curious, just like now that you've had a couple years, like where do you feel like you've grown the most during your time in the major leagues?
I'm gonna say like calling games. It's been my biggest learning experience here, and also having good approach when I have men on bases. It's been the learning part for me, and like coming in here every single day, do reports, do my works and stuff. It's been helping me a lot when I go out there.
Is there anyone you lean on specifically that's really helped you with that?
I'm not gonna point one person, but I'm gonna say everybody around. It's been helping me since day one, so I'm really grateful for the special group we have here, and thankful for them that we gotta keep going. Like we gotta stay together, and we have each other back.
What's the key to taking all the information and putting together a good game plan?
Sometimes a lot, but I know it's my work, it's my job, and I gotta take care of it, and can't forget of the little details, and just locked in with everything, and go out there and compete.
Speaking of game plans, one that's evolved is with Shota. He's not leaning as much on the four-seam fastball. You guys are kind of mixing up pitches, but everybody talks about the glove. And can you just explain from your perspective, like what you're thinking in those moments for him?
To be honest, that target's more for his fastball, but since he's just for the fastball, I gotta do it with every single pitch. If not, I'm gonna be tipping the fastball. So since the day he started doing that, it's been pretty good, and he's been dominating the zone now, mixing some sweepers, some hard sliders, and that's gonna protect his fastball on the top of the zone and his splitter.
What do you do on days like today where you're not starting? What does your work and routine look like?
Just come in and move around, do my conditioning, do my workout if I have to do it, and sometimes I go and get some treatment to just be loose and ready for the game if they need me.
Did you give anything to Pete for the at bat and the hits from the bat last night?
To be honest, a big hug, and he said keep using it. While you're using it, I had a great game too, so you're giving me that good energy.
Awesome. Miggy, thank you.